You know what they say,
Every failed test is a paid lesson.
I've made a ton myself. So I've decided to make this video to prevent these 3 pitfalls that keep people from seeing success in dropshipping and just e-commerce in general. And I'm even going to show you 3 different products I've scaled over the last 5 years. And I'm telling you, once you clean up these 3 things, your sales notifications could just start popping off. So let's get into it. First mistake, most beginners pick products based on what looks cool, what's trending on TikTok, or what some spy tools say is winning. No shade, Ecom Hunt, but Paul slippers are funny and unique, but they're not going to solve anyone's problems. A winning product is about problem solving. And the 3 products I've scaled in the past, they weren't flashy. One was a golf training aid, one was a foot peel mask, and one was a pheromone cologne. Now, none of these sound revolutionary, but they've all solved something specific. The golf trainer fixed the slice. The foot mask removed dead skin in a dramatic visual way that kept people on the video. Ew. The cologne tapped into an attraction and confidence. They worked because they created a moment on camera. You could show the problem, you could show the solution, and you could show a result. And if you can't demonstrate the product clearly in a few seconds, it's going to be hard to sell with ads. So stop chasing what's trending and start chasing clear problems with visual solutions. Now, if you want me to make a video on product research, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely whip one up for you. The second mistake is ignoring the above the fold on your product page. This is where most beginners lose sales. They don't even realize they're losing. Above the fold means what people see before they scroll. It's like a box of information: the image, price, bullet points, and offer. And if your product title is weak, your images are unclear, your value proposition isn't obvious in the first 5 seconds, people leave. They don't even make it to the product description below the add to cart button. They want to know these 3 things immediately. What is this? What does it do for me? And why should I trust it? If that's not obvious, your ads can be perfect, but you could still struggle. A cheat to save time and overthinking, and I'll let you in, and I'm guilty of it, is a tool that I use called PiPiAds, and it actually syncs with your Shopify store. It generates optimized landing pages for you using AI, and it does this in a matter of a couple minutes. I usually change the bullet points, adjust the price, add review count, and maybe change the landing image to an image of the product being used, or even a short animated image like a WebP video file. You still need to think about it, but it removes a lot of guesswork, so you can focus on testing instead of redesigning your page for 2 weeks. No more of that. The third mistake is using the wrong ad platform. Listen, especially as a beginner, most people jump straight into Facebook or TikTok because that's what everyone talks about. The problem is competition and cost with that. When CPMs are high, you burn through budget before you even know if your product or creative works. That's why the biggest hack for newbies is starting on Snapchat. CPMs are much lower, which means you get more data for the same amount of money. More data means faster decisions, and on top of that, there's less competition compared to Facebook and TikTok. Fewer random ad rejections and fewer account bans if you follow basic rules, and that all means less headaches and delays. Snapchat also runs strong promotional credits, like you get if you spend $350 and you get $375 back, which makes testing even more forgiving. When you're new, you don't need the hardest platform. You need clean data at a lower cost. And since Snapchat tutorials are very hard to find, me and my partner Naz,
what's up, beautiful people,
have created a beginner and advanced course that will help you learn it all quickly and without blowing money recklessly on ads. So, if you fix these 3 things, choose products that solve clear problems, optimize what people see first on your page, and test on platforms that give you affordable data, you're automatically giving yourself a way higher chance of hitting a viral ad than any of your competitors. Quitting isn't even in your vocab anymore. You're pumped up to scale your business to $1 million and chill in Mexico because you were bored on a Tuesday. Subscribe to my channel because I got some fire on the way. Let's crush 2026 together. Peace.